channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification. Do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Oh man. Okay, let's talk about these charts today. We're going to talk a little bit about Bitcoin. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that we've been talking about over the past couple of days. And I'm going to be giving you guys the lowdown on some top coins that are trending right now. So diving right into trading view, I'm looking at Bitcoin this morning. It's actually the first time that I've looked at Bitcoin this morning. It's still 9:15 a.m. over here in California, so still kind of waking up, but looks like Bitcoin is creating a possible another bear flag, right? On this 1-day chart, on the 4-hour chart. Also looking like we're continuing a downtrend. This doesn't look like any sign of a trend reversal quite yet. And as a result of that, a lot of the market is absolutely bleeding. A lot, except for a couple coins that I actually talked about on the channel. Munchcoin yesterday going from like 1.2 million market cap all the way to touching 4 million in just 3 days, which is pretty good. And also got into a coin yesterday that was highly speculative that I got absolutely wrecked on. A little disappointed in myself for that one because kind of went against a lot of the stuff that I've always known in cryptocurrency, but that's part of trading. I feel like part of trading sometimes is like, even when you're experienced and you still do it. Like sometimes you still make the mistakes. We're all guilty of being greedy at times. So yesterday I got in on a project the day that it came out, and I know better than that, because generally when you get into a project the day that it comes out, if they had a pre-launch, a lot of the people are going to take profit. And I thought that I bought the dip. I knew that this thing was going to dip a lot. My goal was to buy the bottom of it, and I bought the bottom. I bought it at 35 million, and I bought it again at 45 million, and it dropped all the way down to 14 million. That sucks, but hey, I mean, it's a risky game, and I knew that that was going to be a risky play. The earlier you are in the coin, the more volatile it's going to be. So it is what it is. But I want to be transparent with that, guys, because I take L's too. Like that was a big L. Like that is the biggest L I took in a cool minute. But again, I wasn't over leveraged into that trade, so I'm not really concerned about it. But in hindsight, there's a lot of things that I did that I was like, okay, I know better than to do that. Why did I do that? And you have to kind of do that when you get into trades. You have to evaluate like your whole strat. Like, what was my strat? Was I greedy in that situation? What was the plan there, and what went wrong, and why didn't I sell when indicators were showing that there was going to be a sell-off? Because there was indicators that were telling me that there was going to be a sell-off, and I just ignored it because I was so, hey, we're all guilty of it, including your boy Crypto J. Doesn't happen often. Every once in a blue moon, though, it does happen. And yesterday, it definitely happened. I was watching this chart literally all night, and woke up this morning tired and just feeling like, dang, that sucks. But again, guys, that's the game that we play. That's cryptocurrency, and trading into a volatile Bitcoin like this, I mean, it's extremely risky. So there are some stuff that is seeing some pretty good volume today. I am looking at a couple coins. Seems like Munchcoin has the strongest trend, which I'm a little upset that I didn't put those other bags into this one. Normally I always talk about the trend is your friend on this channel, and you know, how being early on something, as far as like it being in a good trend, is better than being early on something that you're just early on. And I wish that I would have bought the dip yesterday on this coin instead of buying the dip on the other one. Because again, when the thing with the pre-launch is when a coin launches, it's already evaluated. Like that coin's valuation, I think when it launched was like 30 million, and then it dropped all the way down to like 20, and then it shot all the way up to 70, and then it dropped all the way back down. But it's like, how do you evaluate something that the market has not determined the value of yet? Also, I think another thing that really hurt that coin launching yesterday was the fact that Raydium was down all day. I haven't tried Raydium yet today. I'm not sure how the Solana blockchain is moving today, but I know yesterday it was crazy slow. And that has caused a big sell-off also to Solana. A lot of people selling Solana because whenever you know, the space gets news that, you know, Solana goes down or something like that, Solana usually bleeds because people are just like, oh, maybe this is not as good as I thought. Maybe this is not gonna do that well this year. But in my opinion, I still do think that Solana is gonna do well. I just think that yesterday was like insane with the amount of buy orders that were coming in for a lot of coins that were just coming out. Like there was like 3 or 4 coins that came out just yesterday that I'm pretty sure what broke Raydium. And yeah, so it is what it is. But again, guys, it's getting all yesterday. That sucked. But again, not emotional about my trades because I'm not over leveraged in my trades. I'm just having fun. So $50 here, $50 there, and some of these little poo coins can go a long way. Of course, it's never financial advice. It's just kind of me on here taking risks, and that is what that is. Today, I might not trade. Honestly, yesterday, I wasn't quite sure that I wanted to trade. I just really wanted to be in on that coin that just launched because I thought, man, what if this thing continues to go up like some of these other coins that have just launched on the Solana blockchain? But again, guys, your odds of picking a cryptocurrency that are going to be winning is like 1 in I don't know how many cryptos are on this website, but not all of them are going to do well. As a matter of fact, I'd say the majority of them will crash and burn. And I knew that this was a coin that I didn't want to be long in, but I just thought that I was possibly a little bit early. But I'm just watching this thing tank even more. I mean, somebody just bought $3,000 worth, but the market cap's sitting at 13 million. So I don't know. Let's look at the rest of the market, see what's kind of going on. You going into small, people are mad, it's taking so long. Yeah, I know. I don't know about small, man. Again, what happened with Shroom, they were supposed to come out at 420. Well, they were supposed to come out the day before. They didn't come out. They put it off, and then they said that they were going to release at 420. I'm sitting at my computer at 4:15. I cut off the live, right? I told you guys, I'm sitting in stable coins, boys. The market's sketchy right now. I don't want to be involved. And I'm sitting in a stable coin. I literally 5 minutes before the trade goes live, I thought I moved all my coins into Solana. Solana dropped 15%, literally in 5 minutes, and only to find out that these guys did not launch the coin. I still have coins sitting in Solana because I didn't put all my bag. My plan was to buy the dip. I wanted to buy it at lows, but honestly, I'm probably not going to buy back into this coin at this low. It's just too low, and I feel like the fact that the blockchain, Solana was so slow yesterday and people weren't able to buy, I feel like that caused a really big price impact. It caused a lot of negativity in the community, and I don't know. It might have lost its steam. So again, I'm counting that as an L. I didn't sell my coins because what's the point? What's the point in selling your coins when it's down that much? You might as well just stick with it. I'm talking about Shroom. Shroom launched yesterday and it's dropping significantly. So it's down like 80% today. So that's the coin that I'm talking about. But again, guys, we talked about the fact that that coin was just launching and that was a heavy risk. But I wasn't risking a lot. I wasn't over leveraging again, so not upset, but definitely disappointed that my $50 didn't turn me into a millionaire. That sucks because I don't know. That just sucks. But again, I don't get in early on coins. I definitely don't do pre-launches. I know that from experience, and I just broke a lot of my trading rules that I know. Like I had people that I taught how to trade, they're like, Jay, what are you doing? And I'm like, bro, everything's going to like 300 million, 400 million market cap. Like I gotta be in on one of them. And sure enough, the one that I get in on, down 90% the next day. Like, dang it. But again, guys, like you can't predict the future, so it is what it is. And also, I was even like, all of my fundamentals were saying Munchcoin is a better trend. It's showing volume. The community's growing, the holders are growing. I knew that was a better trade, and I was just like, no, I'm gonna buy the dip on this because once Raydium goes back up, everybody's gonna buy in, and I'm gonna be sitting heavy on my bags, and that's just not what happened. So I don't know, maybe I'll throw 5 in the bottom, at the very bottom. Like if this goes down to like, if it goes down another 50%, I'll put 5 on it just to see what happens, but I'll probably lose it. Is what it is. Bro, that's the problem with meme coin. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm a DGen, bro. That was playing a DGen game yesterday. That was a DGen game, bro. I'm not even gonna pretend like that was like anything that was a good trade. That was not a good trade. That was a gamble. That was me putting a quarter in the slot machine and just saying, all right, here we go, let's do it. And trading is not necessarily supposed to be like that, but when you don't have enough data on the chart, there's not really a way that you can give a good proper TA, right? Like I was trading on like a 15-minute chart because the coin was just so brand new, and I was just watching chart after chart breaking down. I'm just like, stomach. But yeah, that feeling never leaves. And it's so funny because I was actually talking to my brother about it just this morning. I was like, you know what? No matter what happens in the trade, even if you take a winning trade, you're gonna be greedy. Like you're gonna be greedy. If you win in a trade, you're gonna be like, dang man, I knew it. I should have put more money. And if you lose in a trade, you're gonna be like, man, I knew that. Like, why did I do that? Like, so it is what it is. Like, you just gotta lick your wounds and keep it going. My brother actually got super wrecked because he sent $7,000 to the wrong contract and got wrecked. And also, he then got into this and then it dropped also. So, again, that's it. But what do you think about Solana this cycle? I don't know, man. I mean, shoot, I hope that Raydium can stay up. Because if it can't, if it keeps going down, and Solana has been known to have problems, if it keeps going down, that can cause some price impact with Solana. But again, I think Solana's on still not doing that bad. I mean, the market is correcting with Bitcoin, of course, and of course the top cryptos are going to correct with that as well. As you guys can see, Solana's down at 169 today. So still, my bag's still bleeding in Solana, but it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm long on the space of anything. If I'm looking to buy more Solana coins in the future, like once Bitcoin starts going back up, I would be accumulating Solana right now. Like, maybe not right now, because again, I already told you guys at the beginning of the video, I'm probably not going to trade today because the market's just too funky. And I knew that yesterday. I knew the market was funky yesterday. I've been telling you guys the market is funky for like 2 weeks. And the fact that anybody trading in this market right now is really like taking way more risk than normal in a bull market. Our fear greed index and cryptocurrency in general coming in at 74% right now, right? Just last week we were sitting at 93%, and now the greed index showing 74%. Also, Bitcoin showing signs of sell-off still, showing signs of correction. And we talk about also on the back on this channel that most of these corrections making a live, bro. You gotta tune in. But yeah, it seems like there's actually some Bitcoin consolidation going on right now. Bitcoin seems to be creating this rising wedge, and we might see a little bit of price action even before showing this big red candle. Are you guys watching this right now? I'm not quite sure, but from what I'm seeing right now, Bitcoin is starting to bleed. It's probably going to drag the market a little bit. A lot of these other coins also starting to bleed. Ethereum down 5%, almost at $3,000, almost $3,000 Ethereum. And some YouTubers are even saying that Bitcoin is going to go down to 12K. I don't know. I don't think so, right? Always speculative, but we do definitely have support before 12K. So I don't know about that. I guess I like to try to play the next support down and be like, okay, can we hold this support? Versus saying like, okay, we're gonna go down to 12,000. Because then if we don't go down to 12,000, then you're not gonna be feeling very good. Jay, I've been following you since last cycle. So glad to see you, Jay. Yeah, 100 X Club exists, man. People have been posting in there every day for the past like 4 years. So that's awesome. I even had somebody in that group that was like, man, Jay, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this launch, Jay. You won't do this. Why are you doing this? And I was like, bro, I'm degenning right now. Like, let me be. Like, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to be all emotional about that. Like, my brother just asked me what are these short points. Bruh, I think it's risky. I don't know. Bitcoin right now not looking like something bad to short. Bitcoin looking like a short opportunity. Again. But it looks like some of these people are already playing off of this short opportunity. Bitcoin's seeing a big sell-off, man. Are we gonna see a 61 Bitcoin today? Can we see 60 today? What do you guys think? You think we're gonna see 60? I have sulfur interactive doesn't slow. I'm skeptical about using something that slow, and the gains are looking crazy. Yeah, and that's the thing. When the gains are looking crazy like that, like when things are going up like crazy percent, then yeah, the network can go down. And it sucks when you're holding a poo coin and some people are able to sell and you're not able to sell. That definitely was happening yesterday to a lot of people on the Solana blockchain. And so I think that's why a lot of people were selling Solana, because people just flooding up the space pretty much, probably. That's what I would assume. But I want to see some more meme coins today, guys. What's popping today? What's popping? I'm looking at this 24-hour chart right now. I'm looking for some small microcap coins. I'm definitely looking at Munch, because I'm kicking myself. But again, is what it is, right, boys? Is what it is. So there's plenty of coins that are performing pretty decently right now on this on the 24-hour chart. They seem to be getting some volume, but again, these are degen games that we're playing when we're playing into a coin that only has like 11,000 market caps. Totally baby. I caught Dog Lana, crazy pump. I was not able to sell in time because Juke was so dang slow. Yeah, dude. I know a lot of people were in meme coins yesterday, man. A lot of people were trading a lot of different pairs, and if you were trading a Solana pair, it was not a good time. I was using everything. I had to use Photon yesterday because I couldn't use Raydium. And as far as I know, I'm assuming Raydium is still probably running extremely slow. And with this Bitcoin sell-off happening right now, I expect it to maybe even be down today or running extremely slow again today, because again, when the price is volatile like this, whether that be going up or going down, honestly, it's going to make your transactions a lot slower because everybody's trying to make transactions right now, and it's just clogging up the entire space. So that's kind of what we've been experiencing, as well as a lot of these coins that were getting launched yesterday. There's like 3 huge coins being launched yesterday, and in my opinion, they did that really bad, and that wasn't very wise at all to do that. So, but it happened. So what can you do? Also, there is a small contract on here, and this is a fake contract. Some people have been asking me, did this coin release? This is another coin that I was possibly thinking about getting into, but now after yesterday, man, I don't know, dude. After this Raydium has been down like this is kind of, again, I'm waiting on buying any Solana coins just because, 1, Bitcoin, 2, the network, and 3, it's a very speculative time. Jay, tell me something really degen. Bro, you just watched me get wrecked playing degen games, bro. I mean, shoot, yeah. Let's look at some degen coins, right? Let's look at some crazy low market cap coins. So I'm sorting on Dextools by market cap, and I can see as low as 6,000 market cap. And some of these coins have launched a day ago, 6 days ago, 22 hours ago, 3 days ago. I don't think I want to be in another coin that launches the same day anymore. That is not fun, because it always has a quick sell-off, and sometimes you think you're buying the bottom. Like, again, I thought I was buying the bottom. I knew the coin would have a sell-off immediately, but I really thought I bought the bottom, and I played myself. Do you think Phantom sometimes... Oh, the Phantom wallet. Do I think Phantom sometimes doesn't show balances? You know, sometimes I'm wondering, like, my coin's pumping, and I'm like, why does it not reflect in my Phantom wallet? I don't know if there's a delay, or I don't know, but that is a good question. That's a good question. My brother was said the same thing, and I was noticing it yesterday too. I'm like, why does this number not correlate with how much percent the coin is up? Like, I don't understand that, but yeah, 6K market cap means 100x. That's 600,000. It's crazy. Yeah, see, dude. I mean, that's the type of coin that you could put $10 on. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need to go out here and yeet $10,000 into a poo coin. And a lot of people do that, and they come back bad. But I'm saying, like, you can go buy something for like $10. That's at like $10 market cap, and if you lose it, you lose it, right? It's like putting $10 in the slot machine. Like you lose it. But if you win, like it could be a good day. It could be a good day. It could be a good week. It could be a good month. Or you don't take profits, it can be a bad time. Hold on, Solana. I don't know. I gotta check. I gotta do my research. That's been coming. That's been coming like my new thing. Where people are like, check out this coin. I'm like, I gotta do my research. Like a little Reese. I gotta do my research. Well, he's going parabolic run yesterday. Is it? I heard about that one. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. Gonna do my research. All right. It is going on a parabolic run. Past 24 hours, this thing is up 264%. Book of Whales. Almost at $1 million market cap. 962 holders. Dextools score 71. What's going on with the contracts? Only one contract. Scam risk not detected. Definitely risky business, boys. Risky business. I don't know much about this coin because the audit doesn't tell me much about this coin. So definitely not going to be paying significant into that. Pola. What is Pola? Let's see. What is Pola? Pola Bear. 400,000. Usually if it's a good coin, it retraces 80 to 85% and then takes off. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, these coins do have huge volatility and they do correct down quite a bit. That's why I said even like, maybe I'll buy the bottom mushroom. Like, maybe I will because it's #2 trending. And I'm definitely not going to throw anything significant at it because, again, it's in price discovery mode, but not in a good way. In a downtrending way. Like when a coin just launches and people are trying to determine its value and it just keeps dropping. We're searching for the floor on a project like that. So, yeah. But again, if the community is big enough and if they're bullish enough, then they might be able to pull that back up. But again, I'm definitely not buying at any of these ranges. And honestly, I'm probably not going to trade today, to be honest with you guys. Just, I mean, I'll talk about coins. I'll talk about like what the market's doing, but today, personally, I'm probably not going to be eating myself into anything just because, again, Bitcoin is literally selling off right now. Looking sketchy. So, yeah, do with that what you will. Also, what's going on with Solana price? We holding? No. Also breaking down. Now down 8%. So Solana down like 20% in the past 2 days. Coming in at 167. Let's actually look at this Solana chart and see how much this thing can correct, because again, I'm still buying on the Solana blockchain, but if I can get some cheaper Sol, I'm not mad at it. If I just have to be a little patient, I'm willing to do that. So Sol coming in at 167 and creating a bear flag, probably gonna test this lower low today. I'd expect as low as 163, possibly within the next 2 hours for Solana. So if you're looking to get a position in a coin, I would just take that into consideration. Again, I knew that yesterday when I was getting into cryptocurrency coins, that Bitcoin was going to correct, and I was trying to stay in stable coins as long as I could, literally. And I just, as soon as I traded, Solana dropped down 15%. But sometimes, guys, you're just unlucky. Sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you're just unlucky. Ultimately, guys, this is really, I mean, we use indicators, but it's risky business, so you just got to take with that what you will. Check layered pink also, please. Sure, why not? Let's check. If you guys have any coins that you want me to check, let me know, and we will check them out. I'm gonna be honest with you though. I'm not just on here gassing things up. I'm gonna tell you if this coin is a scam. Some people already know that. I don't know. There's like 3 different coins on this. Is it an Ethereum pair? Is that what I'm looking at? Larry Pink. It's not even on Dextools. I don't even see this thing, bro. I don't know about it. But yeah. What other coins are you guys bullish on? No, it's on Solana. No, I don't see it on here. It's not on Dextools yet. Maybe that's a new one or something. I'm not quite sure. Where is volume going? Solar coins up again. Slurp down. Is it down another 30%? It sure is. Down another 30%. A lot of these coins are on the Solana blockchain just getting absolutely wrecked, and I do think that it's because just Raydium going down yesterday and all the problems that they've been having on their blockchain. Oh my god. Oh wow. I just realized again, bro. I do not have headphones in. How you guys? Why are you guys not telling me about the audio? I know it's annoying. Like, bro. Hold on. Let me fix this, guys. You guys don't have to put up with bad audio. You just tell me like the audio is bad. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Let me know in the comments below if my audio is better now. But okay, I'm going to keep going through some of these coins, seeing what's popping right now. Also, if you guys didn't comment on yesterday's video or like that video, do me a favor and do that. And also, finally, it's much better. Yeah, dude, you guys are probably, dude, I don't know what it is. It's an iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I bought this in Dubai. It's one of the ones that's like the international one that got like the dual SIM card or whatever. And I don't know what happened to it, bro, but I must have like blown out the speaker or something. I gotta get it fixed. But yeah, it's been causing some audio stuff. So if I don't have headphones in, you guys gotta be like, bro, put the headphones in, can't hear you. Yeah, into the dock today. I thought it was a background noise. No, I don't know. I don't know. It sounds like a helicopter or something, bro. It's like I don't know if it's like a helicopter or if it's like if it's picking up more noise. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I was like, why is the view count so low? And then I'm like, oh, probably because people are leaving because my audio is dog water. But it is what it is. So, also Trump coin seeing some positive price action today. Can some of these election coins see another rally? I don't know. Trump coin up 10% today, but it is creating a bear flag. But again, it's just showing volume. Also seen Joe Biden coin also trending earlier, and Terp coin again. So maybe we could see another little rally with some of those election coins. Wow, the whole community. You guys got your whole community in here. I love that. Hey, invite your communities to my to my live chats and to come comment on my videos. I love that, man. Yeah, I wish I could pull up a chart for you guys, but I don't see the chart. Bobo up 18%. What? Is Bobo gonna make a comeback? Is it creating a double bottom here? Are we gonna see some positive price action with Bobo? It's at $56 million. How many holders does Bobo have? I want to talk about. I want to look at Bobo actually. Let me see. Show the live data. Bobo has only 7,000 holders, 56 million market cap. That's a lot of whales. That is a lot of whales. Yeah. Still trading slightly above this Bollinger Band, so maybe it could be showing signs of a retrace. But very speculative. The market is so volatile right now, bro. Like, it's volatile when you got to sit with the 30-minute chart up to make sure that you're not going to lose your butt. And that's where I was yesterday. I was literally sitting with the 15-minute chart, the 30-minute chart, the 5-minute chart. And I don't like doing trades like that, man. I mean, I do like swing trading, but also like it's just sketchy, bro, when Bitcoin's like looking like it's going to free fall. My dog just scratching away at the couch. Can you chill, bro? Thanks. Okay. Sorry. But let's see. She's still doing it. That's so funny. Okay. Callie. No. Sorry. But let's see. Yeah, my dog's name is Callie. I live in Cali, so I had to name my dog Callie. You guys maybe see Callie sometimes in the back of my video. She'd just be chilling. Also, let's see what else we could find on here. Any good coins? It just seems like liquidity is just slowly drying up on a lot of these coins, and market is just not seeing a lot. Slorf. Slorf? Or are you looking at Slurf? Have I check out Slorf? Let's see it. Why not? Slorf. I don't see Slorf. It's a game plus website, great community. Yeah, I don't know about the gaming tokens just because I haven't seen gaming tokens do well in a couple years now, and I don't know. Like the space moves, it's people got small attention spans in this space because one minute they're like, oh, like DeFi, and then they're like, oh, Meta, like all the fucking. I didn't just say a bad word just now, but they're just always looking for like the next best thing, and so yeah. Always do your research, guys. Be careful with people sending contracts and talking about coins in the chat. I'm doing my research live for you guys right now. So, but you guys still do have to do your research on anything that's talked about in this video or that's talked about in this chat. I had again another person buy another fake contract yesterday, and this person is notorious for doing this. Actually, they're like, "Hey, I bought this coin," and I'm like, "Oh, that coin, that it hasn't been released yet. Like, why did you buy that? Like, what?" But they just they just aped in and saw a comment. A lot of the times, what'll happen, like you'll be following the Twitter and you'll be looking for new developments and stuff like that, or maybe you're trying to be early on a coin and they're talking about a release date or something like that. And you'll click on it and you won't realize that there's a bunch of people that are impersonating this person in the comment section, like in the subtweet or whatever, and they'll just be linking contracts and stuff like that, saying that the coin is dropped. Do not get your contracts from a subtweet. Like, that is a scam. Get it from the actual person tweeting it out. That's how you will know that it's the legitimate contract for what you're trying to get into. So I had that happen to my brother, and I had that happen to another person as well. And it's unfortunate, but one thing I always tell you guys when you first get into the coin, two things you want to check. One, the audit, make sure it's not a scam. And the second thing that you want to check is to make sure that the contract that you're using is actually the correct contract. So make sure that you guys are doing that. Let's look at some other coins on here. Pepe coin. Pepe's trending right now on Dextools. That's positive, right? Pepe coming in at $2.9 billion market cap, seems to be holding its value. I wonder if Pepe is going to have some upside, guys. Are you guys, anybody holding any Pepe? Let me know. Also, let me know your price predictions for Pepe. If you think it's already topped out, let me know what you think the bottom is. Interested in that too. If you think it's going to go way down, or do you think this thing is just starting to cook, and once Bitcoin starts cooking, it's going to cook in a big way, because Pepe has 189,000 holders, and they are just super bullish in this community. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Pepe in the future with this Bitcoin correction. Also, once Bitcoin decides that it wants to rip to a new all-time high, hopefully that'll be after the halving. I think so. I think that one thing I was saying after this rising wedge formed, I'm like, this kind of fits the narrative that we're going to bleed into the halving. You know, we had a green week or a green month of plus 50% with Bitcoin. So I would expect 30 to 40% pullback. And that's kind of what we've been seeing over the past couple days. Bitcoin starting to retrace, already down 30% from the top. So I'm not surprised there at all. But again, anything could happen with Bitcoin, right? The whole narrative could change. You know, somebody could, start talking about Bitcoin, or maybe somebody makes a big Bitcoin purchase, and this chart goes back in the up direction. But again, right now, guys, all signs pointing down. And if I'm looking for a swing trade, I'm looking for a short opportunity on Bitcoin right now at 63,000. Again, not financial advice. I'm not telling you to go out and go short the market, but the trend is your friend, brother. The trend is your friend. Sometimes we play degen games though and try to yeet into a meme coin and hopefully get rich. But yesterday was not the day. I don't. Did anybody make any significant gains yesterday? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, if you made significant gains yesterday, you caught a needle in the haystack, brother, because not a lot of stuff was doing well yesterday. I was able to find Munch, right? Munch did pretty well, and it's up today still. It's up 24% today. That's not bad. Nothing wrong with 24%, boys. You know, sometimes you got to take your dubs and keep it pushing. Maybe this Munch coin is going to create a cup and handle and rip up to new all-time high also. Uh, I don't know. But again, talked about the fact that this Munch coin just doesn't have a lot of big buy orders. Everything is like a shrimp order, which I guess is good. I guess it's good that everybody's just like not holding a lot of bags, because if there is sell off, then it might not create a massive sell wall. Like sometimes you'll get a whale that'll unload his bags, and then because people seeing that the whale's selling, now they want to sell, and that can cause price impact. And then also, if you got people fudding up the Telegram, that's also going to damage the community and hurt the price also. So The worst thing that you guys can do is go into your meme coins Telegram and just start fudding it up because Bitcoin's correcting and acting like a little baby. Because one, nobody wants to hear you act like a baby about decisions that you made with your money. Nobody really does. Like nobody, like dude, we're all taking risks, bro. Like I'm sorry, but you know you got to be mature in this, and you have to take responsibility and ownership of your buys, right? Not that somebody else told you to do it or nothing like that. Like that was a result of you doing your research. It should have been a result of you doing your research, and you got to take ownership. Like I take ownership. I had to take a step back and I had to evaluate what happened yesterday. I'm like, Jay, what happened? Because you talk a lot about don't do these things, and then you got greedy at a time where you know better. And that just comes back to standing on your fundamentals in times of volatility. And again, I know better, but what can I say, guys? I'm a human being. I have greed as well. And sometimes I make risky plays. And yesterday I lost. So I think it's also important to show when I lose too, because nobody is going to be 100%. Like, you're going to make money and you're going to lose money also. Like, I never met anybody who got started in trading that never lost money. And I never met anybody that's been experienced in trading that doesn't still make mistakes that they kick themselves on and they know I knew better than that. Like, but it is what it is, right? I could say I knew better than that, but then if the price went up, what would I be saying? I told you so, right? So I gotta take it both ways, right? I gotta take my L's too, just like I take my dubs, just like I like to be like, I told you, I told you. You know, I also have to be like, I was wrong. I was wrong. So yesterday I got in and I lost. But again, you learn. You live and learn. Even as long as I've been in cryptocurrency, I'm always, I'm always having a strategy and I'm always critiquing myself on well, did I do what I said I was going to do? Was I being reactive to the trade? Was I FOMOing? Was I buying a top? And I wasn't buying a top in this situation. I thought that I was buying a bottom, but just, I don't know. Again, the coin launched, it was 30 million, jumped up to like 70 million, right? No, yeah, 30 million jumped up to 70 million, dropped down to 20. I bought back in at 35 and then I bought at 45. And then the thing just turned around and went down, so it sucks. A lot of people talking about a couple coins. All right, guys, I'm trying to find that coin. I can't find that coin. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Okay, I see it. Is it down 71% right now? It launched 2 days ago. It's down 71%, sitting at 6,000 market cap. Is that the one we're talking about? On the ground. I don't know. Also, this coin has a Dextools score of 12. This Dextools score is 12. So I'm definitely not buying Slorf. I'm sorry, boys, but you guys can do what you want with your money, but with a poor Dextools score like that and the price sitting on the floor already, unless this is the wrong contract that I'm looking at, I'm not sure what the thought process behind this one is. Yeah, no, I'm not liking this. They have a new game. Oh, well, I mean, the game is cool. I mean, but also, so, like, the game is great, but the Dextools score is 12. Oh, why? Not, it says no honeypot, contract verified, mintable, no, scam risk undetected. I don't understand what the horrible score is coming from on this. But it's definitely damaging the price for sure, I feel like. It's gonna be taking over with a game. Yeah, bro, be careful on this. This only has 176 holders, bro, and 6,000 market cap, and a 12 on Dextools, and it launched 3 days ago. Launched 3 days ago and has 176. No, absolutely not. I'm not long on Slurf. I am short on it. It's gonna go through the floor, in my opinion. Just honest. I'm just being honest. I can't find that other coin that you're talking about, bro. I'm trying to find it and I can't. Let's see what else is on here that might be decent. GME. Oh no. Also, looking sketch. 400 holders, 17,000 market cap. It's called. Oh, never mind. This is not GameStop. It is a different abbreviation. Uh, let me see. What else? What else? What else? What else? Helga up significantly. Launched just today. 646 holders, 51,000 market cap. Um, yeah. Yeah, guys, I would say don't buy Slurf. I am not bullish on Slurf. I don't promote Slurf. I don't like Slurf at all. I'd say I actually don't like Slurf. But again, what do I know? You know, these coins could go either way. Anything can happen in cryptocurrency, and so take with that what you want. But I don't like that trade, and that's not a trade I would ever take. It just doesn't have any volume and 12 rating on Dextools. A lot of red flags there. And I didn't check the holders. I don't think you guys even want me to do that. But I don't think that that's a good coin. Huh. Let me see. Terp. Terp coin. Yeah, right. I've seen that one too. It's been trending a little bit. And Bowden was trending just yesterday. So maybe these election coins will see some steam today. I don't know. Again, like what's going to happen if Raydium is just lagging again today? Like all these coins are bleeding. Even all of the top pairs are like the first one is Slurf. It's down 35%. Shroom is down 91%. I got absolutely obliterated yesterday. Ape with Hat down 14%. Bowden's up 41%. Moo down 38%. Ping down 25%. Snap down 14%. Hund down 28%. And Jitsol is down 5.6. So everything that's trending right now is bleeding. Market's bleeding. And man, it's hard to make money in altcoins today. That's why, again, I said I'm not going to trade today, guys, just because it's not a good day to be trading. It's a good day to be shorting. It's a good day to be short in the market. But in my opinion, it's not a great day to be long in the market on meme coins or on Bitcoin as well. Even though I'm ultimately in the long term, right? I'm always going to be long on Bitcoin. I'm Crypto J. I love Bitcoin. I feel like Bitcoin can even hit like 100,000 to 200,000 in this cycle. But one, I think that the meme cycle has just beginning. Maybe even possibly like we're so early on it. I really feel like. And two, I feel like Bitcoin will go back up. So I don't need to be worried. I just need to be patient. And also I need this greed index to go down more, right? I talked about the fact that even like 2 weeks ago when the greed was like at a 93, I was like, this is insane. Like this is actually crazy. Like how does the fear greed index at a 93? Like what would 100% greed be? Like no sell orders at all? Like what is that, you know? So the fact that Bitcoin is sitting today at a 74% greed rating, I don't know. Maybe use this greed. Sometimes I use the greed radar, the greed chart, the fear greed index, sorry, to also show good signs of accumulation, right? It'll show you good zones of accumulation historically based off of the greed of Bitcoin. And it's showing that we're due for a correction also. This fear greed index also showing that we're due for correction. So yeah, it's showing that we made a possible top and we're showing that we need a sign of correction here, but also showing that we might maybe do like a little bit of a mini pump back before a drop down, which also might fit the narrative of the halving being in April. Like maybe we can see a little bit more of a tiny rally with Bitcoin. Like maybe Bitcoin could try to find some support before breaking down even further. But do I think that the bottom is right now? No, not really. This guy thinks that the bottom is right now. Actually, this guy says, he says, Bitcoin bearish dump alert. Okay, he said drops to 61,000. Be ready for 50K. I did just say at the beginning of this video that we could see a retest of that 61,000 range, and I did say that in 2 days ago's video that we can even see a retest of the 5. So I don't think that this guy's absolutely crazy. I think that he's being honest of what can possibly happen with Bitcoin. Who knows? Um, hard to say. Hard to say. But yeah, let's see what else is on today's list of what's popping, guys. I know you. Anybody else got on Dextools? Let's look up some other websites. Actually, we don't only have to use Dextools. I don't only use Dextools. I use other websites too. So I'm gonna see what's popping on Dex Screener today. Maybe Dex Screener could find me a gem that Dextools couldn't, because it seems like everything on Dextools is bleeding. Oh my god, the market is red. Oh my gosh, everything is bleeding. Okay, let me see if I can find anything on here that is not doing bad. Let's see what the top trending coins are on here. Okay. Frog coin launched 5 hours ago. It's already dumped. Shroom is also trending number 3 on this website, looking like a dang stable coin. I mean, I guess maybe that's a sign of that we're showing some kind of bottom. I hope this coin can make a recovery, man. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to my bags, but I'm not expecting it to. Again, I made a mistake buying it that high in market cap. That was my mistake. So I'm not gonna hold my breath on it. It's definitely something I'm probably just gonna have in my bag and just forget about. Let's see what else is popping on the blockchain. People, FAP. Okay. Here's a chart that's not looking horrendous today. Maybe might see some good positivity, hopefully. This coin is called BIBO. What's Solana? Let me look it up on Dextools and see what's going on. But I do wanna check the audits, of course. I always check the audits. Let's see. Okay, 11 million market cap, but 2.4 million in liquidity. How is that possible? That's a red flag. Dextools score. Yeah, the Dextools score on this one also 65. I'm not in love with it at all. I'm not. Definitely a degen game right there. Um, Definitely a degen game. We got Giga Chad and Pola. I don't know about Pola. Again, I don't. Definitely not bullish on. People talking about a couple coins in here on this chat. Definitely not bullish on Slurf. I feel like Slurf is 1,000% a scam, and I don't know about Pola. I can't even pull it up. I don't recommend either one of those coins, to be honest with you, because again, I haven't checked any audits on those coins. And guys, you got to just also know that there's going to be a lot of scammers that are going to come into the chat. So just be careful of that. Always do your own research. You know, maybe it's not a scam, but make sure that you're doing your research and make sure that you're watching my channel so you know how to identify a scam. Also, guys, if you're not yet following me on Instagram, my Instagram's almost at 500 followers, and that's a big deal. So if you guys can support the IG and help me hit 500, I had 10,000. Now I'm pushing back for 500. So you can help me that. That would be great. Yeah. Man, I don't like pre-sales. I don't like pre-sales. I don't like being in on the pre-sale. And it's for this exact reason of Shroom. I wasn't in on this pre-sale, but I knew since I was buying it after the pre-sale that it was going to have a dump. I thought, though, that the dump was going to be over at 35 million and it was going to start pulling back up because I thought Raydium was going to be up in a few hours. And then I bought again at 45 because it was looking like it was going to start going up again, and then got wrecked last night. Went to sleep. Woke up, wrecked. So, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of what's it called? I'm not a big fan of pre-launches, and I've been saying that for years because you can look at a lot of these other coins that have done pre-launches also, like Slurf. Slurf did a pre-launch, right? And this coin just tanked, and then it shot up though, and then it started to create somewhat of a support. But again, this thing is still in price discovery mode, in my opinion. It was way it was a bubble. It was way too inflated. So I do expect a coin like Slurf to correct down more, even though it's already corrected significantly. I do expect to correct down more. It's at 300 million market cap right now, but I do think that it can go down even further. So, but again, that's probably going to happen with Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's going to drag a lot of the market down. So, you know, do with that what you will, take with that what you will. But again, investing in cryptocurrency, guys, is always risky. So do your own research on every single coin that you get into. Always be checking audits. Always be checking those contracts, especially if you do decide that you want to get in on a coin when it just comes out or get in on a pre-launch or something like that. Just understand that, one, there's a very good chance that it's not a successful thing. Two, have an exit strategy. And three, make sure that you're getting the right address. Like, make sure you're getting the right address. There's going to be a lot of scammers. Anytime people are just paste in their address or whatever, or contract addresses, we don't just like take that as fact. Like, the only thing that you could hopefully take as fact is what's being posted on the Twitter, like what they're posting on the Twitter, not what the thread says, what they posted. So be careful. Make sure that you see that the name is exactly what it is, and if ever you see a wallet address in the sub tweets, it's like seeing a wallet address in one of my comments, guys. It's not going to be legitimate. You always do your research, because again, man, people, as sad as it seems, man, people sit up and they just look to take advantage of people, and it's horrible. So yeah, but we just trying to make a dollar. We just out here trying to make a dollar. So that's all we're doing, boys. I'm gonna make some more videos later on today. Hopefully I could maybe I'll wait a few hours to make some more videos, because again, it just seems like the market's looking funky right now. There's not a lot of money to be made in meme coins in the short term right now. It's just few and far in between, and again, trading is a game of probabilities, and sometimes the best thing you can do, guys, is wait. Sometimes the best thing that you can do is be patient and wait for a lower low. And I knew that because I knew that because I was sitting in a stable coin all day yesterday before I switched into Solana. So again, market's probably going to bleed. It's probably going to be red tomorrow. Also, tomorrow is Thursday, so the fact that we're sitting on some support and that we're in a downtrend now, it's kind of telling me that maybe Thursday wouldn't be a bad time to short the market. But again, we're already seeing some of that price action today. I don't know how it's going to play out. What do you guys think? You guys bullish on Bitcoin? Are you bearish? Gotta wait till after the news today. Yeah, exactly. Just a lot of speculation going on in the marketplace. So, yep. But anyway, guys, if you guys got anything out of this, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And tap in with me on IG. I need more support over there, guys. And I talk about coins on there probably faster than you'll hear them on here. So following me on IG is definitely going to help you guys out. And I'm going to keep looking at this stuff. I'm going to keep on these trends, guys. I didn't go to sleep last night, really. I slept for maybe like 2-3 hours, so I'm probably catching a nap. Hopefully I'll wake up and the market will be doing a little better, and the buy pressure will be back. But right now, the volume is just down across the board, especially in these Solana coins, because you got big things like Raydium and stuff like that going down. So again, guys, if you got anything out of this video, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you next video. Peace.